Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see what's happening for y'all today, shall we? Yeah. Let's see what's going on. We have resistance. We also have shielding and protection. So, interesting. North Node, Scorpio in the first house. Okay, so focused. You all are very focused. Okay, shielding your energy, protecting yourself, protecting your energy. Protecting your thoughts. Okay? Your mindset, your focus. Not getting off track. Your investments. Perhaps you're investing in yourself, so you're shielding your energy. People could have a problem with this. We have love and empowerment. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You guys are feeling yourself. I like it. Healing. All right. Superpowers. Give me superpowers. So something had the opposite effect. People could be talking about this, okay? Gemini energy, or Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy. Okay, it's given magician. So people could be talking about your manifestation skills. Okay, your self-love, baby. They want to know your self-love routine. Like maybe your routines, your skincare, hair care, whatever it may be, baby. People may want to know. Okay? Because you're looking really good. There is a learning curve here, though. Ace of Cups. We have Cancer, we have the Moon, and we have the 5th house. So maybe you're feeling pretty passionate about yourself. What's the love and empowerment? The King of Pentacles. Boss. King of Pentacles. King of Wands. Taking initiative, taking the lead, showing them how it's done. That's what I like. So y'all showing people how it's done. Investments, okay, shielding your energy, protecting your peace. People are all like, why do you do that? Why do you protect your peace? Why do you always are on your mindset? And you know what? You're showing people why. It's important. Okay? Healing. The Hermit. So there's that Virgo energy, okay? This is, so healing. This is your thoughts, speech, communication. Okay? Your vision. How you see yourself. How you see the world. There's wisdom here. Healing powers. You've grown a lot. Cleansing, softness, pain. What's the alchemy here? Quite literally that. We have Sagittarius coming out with Temperance, and we have the Queen of Wands. All right. You know what I'm getting? Your love, your state of empowerment is calling someone to step up into their empowerment, to shield their energy, to invest in themselves, to work on their mindset, to get passionate and feel all the love for themselves. Like you're inspiring somebody to step up and lead, or to step up and walk with you or march with you. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, working through the shadow. So there's that Moon with the Cancer energy. Wait. What's that? Change your perception of past hurts to heal and alchemize them. Okay, so you're inspiring somebody to change their perception of their past. What's happened to them, how they cope with it, what they can use it, like, okay? You got somebody working through their shadow and changing their perception. Yeah. Because people think you're an alien. They think you're otherworldly. Trying to tap into that type of energy that you're on. Okay? They're trying to tap into the energy. Let's see. So the dark goddesses protect you. All right. Working through the shadow. Dark goddesses are protecting you. Righty-o. They thought you were fake, but you're the only real one out there. So people thought this was fake. Okay, so now that they're not, I'm going to wait and see what that's about, but you may have had people question. Yeah, they wanted to call you the villain. Okay. So, you ain't no villain. Maybe in somebody's stories. You might be the villain because you're shielding yourself. You're blocking other people. You don't feel like talking. Yeah, I don't feel like talking to you today. Maybe you're really chatty with their hairstylist or with the nail tech or with the barber or whatever. But today you're less chatty. You're shielding your energy, it feels like. Or this is somebody close to you who feels like they're shielding their energy. So working through the shadow. That could be that hermit. Okay, so here, Page of Pentacles and the Temperance. So, Eight of Swords is being trapped in your own mind, limiting beliefs and believing your own limitations, and I can't do this, and I don't know if I can do that, or that'll never work, that type of stuff. So, working through the shadow when it comes to mind, like the mental, and what it is that you can create or what you can offer, right? So, changing the perception of past hurts to heal and alchemize them and turn them into something with the Page of Pentacles. So, I feel like somebody has watched you do this. Work through your own shadow, alchemize it, heal it, change how you see it, and then create something different with it. That can be anything, okay? Painting, drawing, channeling, healing arts, okay? Music. It doesn't matter what modality it is, but someone is working through their shadow to try and change it and turn it into something. But they're getting past their limiting beliefs here. See, choosing peace, Six of Swords. So Eight of Cups, change your perception of past hurts to heal and alchemize them. Five of Pentacles. So lack. Okay, creating from the energy of lack. Or I'm not good enough. Or I deserve that. Okay, changing how you see past pains. Poverty, and turning that into something brilliant. See, even the Five of Cups energy, even depression, sadness. Two of Cups, though. Oh, Two of Cups and the Devil. The dark goddesses protect you. So why do we have... So you're really in this empowered state. Healing. Wisdom, working through your shadow, changing, the Star. Okay, so they're trying to tap into this energy. What's the Ace of Swords? Six of Pentacles. They want on that good vibration. See, your energy is that energy of truth, right? And this energy is very generous that you are in. Like, you're in a very abundant, generous type energy. So you have a lot to give, but you are also getting a lot. A lot to give and a lot to gain. I feel like someone wants to tap into that generosity of yours. Dark goddesses protect you from what here? Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, from heartbreak. Okay, from lack. From anything that'll get you to put your perception back on what you don't have. Pain, pretty much. Change your perception of past hurts and pain to heal and alchemize them. Three of Swords, right? So the dark goddesses are protecting you from pain. So we have shielded, okay? We also have Scorpio energy out here too, okay? Shield, protection, resistance. You're really in you-focused mode. And Spirit is definitely making sure that there ain't no distractions as you do this, as you work through the shadow. Because right now you're coming up with fantastic ideas, or you're turning that pain into something at the moment. They thought you were fake, but you're the only real one out there. What they think was fake, this whole healing thing. These people, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. They thought your self-love was fake, or they thought your love was fake. Your generosity was fake. But you were the only real one out there. They thought your love was fake. 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords. They thought your teamwork was... People thought that you only wanted to F with people because you had something to gain. But really, you were just generous. Like, you're a very generous person. So you could have tended to have gotten walked on or walked all over quite a bit in the past. Okay, you could have blamed yourself for a lot of things in the past. Like, it was my fault that they treated me like that. I guess I deserved it. You know, there was a lot of martyr, people-pleasy type energy. But you're changing the way you see yourself, and you're changing the way you see the past. Like, instead of looking at, oh, they took my love for granted, you could be looking at it like, well, they must have really needed that from me at that time. You know, you're kind of changing how you see it. Therefore, you really are performing alchemy. Okay? The villain, they wanted you to be seen as the villain. Okay, so the villain. All right? Making you out to be the villain. So people thought you were fake, that you weren't nice. That 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, okay? Doing things for ulterior motives, you know, stepping on everybody to get ahead, okay? All right? You're working through your shadow of the fact that nobody ever could just accept you for being a nice person, bitch. You know, everybody wanted to label you as you were doing this behind their back, or you were planning this, or you were just fake. You're not really a nice person. Like, why can't they just accept the fact that you was just a generous, nice person? Okay, so maybe in the past you could never understand that. All right, always misunderstood. Okay, took your kindness for weakness, took your generosity and ran with it, you know. Okay, this working through the shadow even could be offering Page of Pentacles. All right, offering too much, doing too much for people. Okay? And they wanted to label you as the villain. Now they're trying to tap into this bomb energy you got. Yeah, the Ace of or the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. People wanted to label you as harsh. This villain. Why is your happiness the villain? As long as you're happy. Like, you're happy with being the villain? Like, what's the fucking... Going after your own happiness. Oh, no, that makes you the villain. How dare you go after your own happiness in your own life? How dare you? Huh? Don't you dare do that. My goodness. You've done a lot of healing, collective. Yeah, intelligence, okay? Blown away by your intelligence. Okay, seek relaxation and wellness. That's what I'm talking about. Emotional cleansing and resolution. You tick all the boxes. That's what I'm talking about. Emotional intelligence. Competing for you. Listen. You want to know what's funny is people always wanted to put you as, don't mess with collective. Don't mess with collective. Now you the one to be around. You're the one to talk to. You're the one that people want to be on their good side. On the, you know. Crazy. They don't actually like you. Bigger plans beat smaller people. Okay? Winning over adversity with strong boundaries. Like I said, that shield energy, you're really shielding your energy. And you're winning over adversity. People who don't actually like you. And this villain energy, going after your own happiness, people labeled you as the villain, saying that, oh, yeah, no, collective never actually liked you, da-da-da-da-da. When in reality, you just went hermit so you can shield your energy and do some alchemy and cleanse and get your shit right. Get your mind right. Get yourself, you know, all aligned and shit. But no. How dare you go after your own happiness? Because you're seeking wellness and relaxation. Intelligent. So someone's blown away. Oh, we have the Empress. Here's the 5 of Swords, see? And then we have the Queen of Cups. The Empress and the Queen of Cups is somebody who really loves themselves, okay? Very caring, generous, and loving and nurturing. Empathetic. Can and will put themselves in your shoes. Intelligent. You also have this crazy emotional intelligence collective, and people are jealous about it. Six of Swords, see? Seek relaxation and wellness. Who cares what they think? Five of Swords, oh, be jealous, whatever. They're jealous of your brain. And how, the way you think. And the fact that they couldn't keep you down. People can't keep you down. Because we have emotional cleansing and resolution. So you've come to some sort of emotional resolution, probably by using your intelligence. We have Mercury with Virgo here. Okay? Intelligent. Blown away by intelligence. What's so intelligent about it? Well, the Empress and the Queen of Cups. This is self-love, nurturing. You're choosing you, and oh my goodness. It's crazy how many people would be blown away at the fact that somebody is choosing themselves, and that's actually the intelligent option. Because we have Venus and empowerment. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Man or woman doesn't matter. This is one step above the Queens. Okay? So, I'm a big dog and I like the big dog. Emotional cleansing and resolution. So this could be the emotional cleansing you were doing. It's from other people's evil eye. Also soul ties. So Knight of Wands here, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is soul. It's giving soul tie removal, cleansing, Three of Cups. Thought you were fake, but you're the only real one out there. Emotional cleansing and resolution. They thought you was fake. No, I'll cleanse it right out. So this is also giving me playery type energy. Now they label you as the villain because you're going after, you're protecting your happiness. So this feels like somebody you could have rejected as well. People are talking about it. Bigger plans beat smaller people. I feel like you're cleansing this group's energy. Okay. What's this? You tick all the boxes. The page, inspiration. Three of Pentacles. See, that Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You tick all the boxes. There's nothing really that you can't do. And you're kind and generous. Not nice, but kind. And with that Page of Wands, like all you have to do is get inspired, and it's like you've mastered something. Okay? So competing for you. What's this? Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're not competing with nothing. Seven of Cups, okay? You have options, I feel. This Eight of Cups, you're not afraid to like leave things behind. Who is competing? They're Three of Cups. They thought you were fake, but you were the only one, the only real one out there. These people, this Three of Cups situation. They're competing for you. But what do you mean? Walking away. Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Oh. So who can be the biggest and the baddest? Who can have the biggest and baddest transformation? These are people who are in competition with your glow up collective. Okay. You can cleanse and resolve your issues and childhood traumas. Well, so can I. So can I. I mean, all for it. You know? Seeking wellness and relaxation. The High Priestess. See? You follow your intuition. Here's the Four of Wands. Maybe you're being a homebody right now, okay? Got the candles lit. Floors are done. Everything, got the soft music playing. Make yourself a cup of tea. You got your slippers on. Maybe you're in your PJs early, okay? Sipping on your tea or cocoa or coffee, whatever it is. Just enjoying life. Imagine hating on somebody who's just sitting in their house enjoying life. Can you imagine? Yes, I can. This is what you're doing. You're relaxing. You're seeking intuitive, spiritual, emotional, all that good stuff. Relaxation and wellness. I mean, and you're listening to your intuition. I feel judgment. Page of Swords. You're relaxed. You know the truth. So they don't actually like you. What's this? Two of Swords, the Tower. Here's the Page of Cups. So someone wanting to apologize. Nah. For what? Two of Swords. It's blocked. The Sun. The Knight of Swords, see, they were harsh, and the Five of Swords. The Sun, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords is, you know, shanky. Someone didn't think that you'd see it, figure it out, hear something. Here they are calling you fake behind your back. Oh, you're so fake. You're so fake. You tick all the boxes. Oh, you're so fake. Like, oh, they're just so mad because anything you try or anything you do, you succeed at, you excel at. It's because you have this loving, caring energy. Your vibration hits different. So whatever you're trying, whatever it is that you're starting up for yourself, you bring the energy of love into everything. So you're naturally going to have like that leg up. But bigger plans beat smaller people. So these people could have tried to, yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're protected. Here's the Devil and the Seven of Cups. So that Seven of Cups competing, I feel like this is competing with you. It does say competing for you. But bigger plans beat smaller people. I feel like this is competing with you. Four of Pentacles, though. You're protected. You're safe. You're secure. Bigger plans will always beat smaller people. The Devil and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So what are these people doing? They wanted to label you as the villain. They're competing with you. They don't actually like you. What else is new? Queen of Swords, because of your intelligence. I think you know. They know that you know that they don't like you. But like, or Two of Swords. Maybe they're trying to whisper things in your ear, you know, collective? Oh, those people don't really like you, villain. Okay? They think you're a villain. Ten of Wands, okay, Justice. They're getting negative karma. They're burdened by karma. Here's the Six of Cups again, the past, right? Okay. Then that came out with, like, competing with what? Like, who's competing? Is this past? For this opportunity. Who can do it better? Who can do it bigger? See, the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool is a brand spanking new opportunity. A transformation. This is like gold. This is like getting the, what is it? The golden ticket in the Willy Wonka chocolate bars. If you're a kid, that's what this is. It's like getting the golden ticket. And maybe this is in the past, you guys, because look, you're healing. You're working through the shadow and taking care of people who would never do the same for you because you're very generous. Okay? And you could have thought, you know, if I give more, if I do more, if I do this more, then they'll like me. But then you snapped out. You're like, you know what? No, if I pour more into myself, if I do this for myself more, do this and do that, you know? So these could have been those people saying, no, they don't actually like you. Like, people don't actually like you, this and that. And then you got that in your head that, oh, Five of Pentacles. People don't actually like me. You know? Like, stuff like that. But you're well on your way of coming out of it on the other side. Okay? Is there anything else you want to add? So keep going. You're crushing the competition. Yeah, there is no they're competing. Eight of Cups. Like, get out of here. Crushing the competition. That's what you're energetic sponge, okay? Observe, don't absorb, because there's a lot of people thinking that you was fake and this and that. You're currently you're currently integrating your shadow. Good job. Because energetic sponge. Observe, don't absorb. Working through the shadow. Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you're currently integrating your shadow. Decluttering. Okay? As long as you're happy doing it, there's nothing wrong. See? That's the shadow. I asked, okay, what the fuck is this shadow that you're integrating? And it's this. As long as you're happy doing it, there's nothing wrong. And then we have the Jezebel, Incubus, Succubus. Don't panic, okay? So here, emotional cleansing, resolution. Okay? As long as you're happy doing it, there's nothing wrong. This could be not for all of you, but OF for some of you. Do what makes you happy, baby. Don't give a fuck. All right? Self-book pics. Do whatever makes you little heart sing. Baby. That's definitely not for all of you, honeys. Okay? So, crushing the competition. So you're integrating the shadow. As long as you're happy doing it, there's nothing wrong. They can try and paint you as the villain all they want, But as long as you're happy doing it, nothing wrong. Crushing the competition. So you're going for your own happiness. Fuck trying to make everybody else happy. That's what you were working through your shadow. Okay? 5 of Pentacles. Can't ever make no one happy. Hell no. Why don't I just make myself happy? Yeah, crushing the competition. Here's the Knight of the Knight of Wands. Okay? There's that Fool. 5 of Swords, the Fool. Crushing the competition. Emotional cleansing and resolution. Okay? What's that Jezebel spirit? Justice. Oh, okay, over here. They don't actually like you. Jezebel. Okay? The world, the sun. They don't actually like you. They're just trying to sleep with you. They don't actually like you. So maybe, okay, you've been told, like, maybe, oh, your friends don't actually like you. All right? Because a Jezebel, incubus, succubus, it is a smexual, obviously, lusty type thing, but oh, I am getting a little bit of an energetic vampire, like vampiric, which could be incubus, succubus as well. So, crushing the competition of cleansing that out of your life. I feel like justice here with this they don't actually like you is people were afraid of just how much people actually did like you. So they would whisper in your ear, you know, trying to confuse you with the 2 of Swords and burden you with people that actually, you know, didn't like you. Or maybe you tell yourself this, they don't actually like me. Maybe you're seeing somebody new and you're questioning, you know, do they actually like me, right? But the Star, they definitely do. And then we're healing this devil energy, okay? The toxicity. You're currently integrating your shadows. Ace of Pentacles, right? So the 4 of Cups. Yes, the feeling of not being good enough. Confidence, see? Queen of Wands. Not being this enough. Not being that enough. Someone that you would have a good time with but not bring home to mom. Those types of energies, okay? 4 of Cups. Emotionally neglected, right? But I feel like you're stepping up the plate and being there for yourself emotionally. Because we have the Queen of Cups and the Empress, okay? So as long as you're happy doing it, there's nothing wrong. The 10 of Pentacles. Exactly. And here's the Page of Wands. You tick off all the boxes, okay? You're ticking off all the boxes, and this is sitting in a treasure chest. No matter what you do, and as long as you're happy doing it, there's nothing wrong. You can tick off whatever box you want. You can go and try and do whatever you want. You're going to be good at it. Because as long as you're happy doing it, and as long as you're bringing the energy of love into it, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? People always wanted to deem you as the villain, or there's something wrong with you, and, you know, people don't actually like you, and they wanted to, so badly, they wanted to make you be out the bad guy, like, and nobody likes you. Hold on. Anyways, because, yeah, now I'm distracted. Layla. Reina, leave her be. And Layla, go back there, please. Oh, no. Go back there. Okay, so anyways, energetic sponge. Okay, so here, where was I? You're going to the 10 of Pentacles, by the way. So we have declutter. No, Reina. What are we decluttering? Queen of Pentacles. See? Where is that? She came over here. The dark goddesses protect you. Declutter. Okay? Oh, 9 of Swords. You don't have to worry about nothing. No fears, no worries, no nothing. The dark goddesses protect you. They're shielding you. Okay? There's a lot of... And you know what? As long as you're happy doing it, you don't care. You're currently integrating your shadow. You don't give a shit what people think. As long as you're happy and chilling, there ain't nothing wrong. And so people want to paint you as the villain because you're going after what makes you happy. And you're integrating your shadow of finally, making yourself happy instead of putting yourself to the backside. Okay? You know what? I think you realize, you know, there's never pleasing everybody. You can't make everybody happy. So you might as well make yourself happy. And then the ones that want to be happy with you, well, then they'll find you. Right? Energetic sponge, observe, don't absorb. The devil. Okay, that's toxicities. Here, high priestess. So that high priestess came out with this. Seek relaxation and wellness. Energetic sponge. Observe the toxicity. Don't absorb the toxicity. Seek relaxation and wellness. Okay? So that's what your spirit team's telling you right now. is that you're currently integrating your shadow. So fantastic job, collective. And this is all about doing what makes you happy and being okay with being the villain in other people's stories if that means you going after what makes you happy, okay? So anyways, I'm sending you guys a lot of love. Hit up that like button if it resonated with y'all. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.